Well, everyone, welcome back. And I'm sorry to say, I'm not patient enough for this. I'm just not. It's too hard. I say I got pretty decently far into this, but I don't know. It's not worth it, everyone. It's just not worth it. It's too difficult. There's too much to do with this. Or is there too much to do with this? I don't know. Anyway, we got Gododdin to go to still. But, that's the thing, though. We gotta go over here, I assume, anyway. But what happens if we go over here instead? Maybe that's something we should try to do today. You never know. It just could be something interesting just hiding over there randomly. Like, hey, what's up? I'm doing my thing as usual. I'm gonna go over to not Gododdin. I'm gonna go to just a random little dungeon that just exists over there for no reason at all. Is it a good idea? I don't know. Honestly, everyone, I really don't know. I could just be wasting a ton of time right now. I don't know if I am. I don't know if that is the case or not. But
smell herbs nearby.
Heck, I don't know, Story. Do you really smell some herbs right about now? Somehow I don't believe you. Or do I? Maybe I do believe that you are actually carrying a dark bottle right now. Oh my gosh. Give me the save. Thank you. Thank you, game. I was a little bit worried you weren't going to give me a save for a second. You're just going to be like, nope, 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 nope. Okay, what does the sign say? Yitter cave. Ahead. The cave is large and spacious. Simply caution can prevent accidents. Gododdin Village Chief. Right? I'm assuming I don't really want to go in here, but maybe I'll go in there anyway. Just see what the heck. Oh dear, no. No. I'm sorry. That's not happening. That's just not gonna happen, everyone. I'm sorry. This is no. It's too much. Is it? It's on the. Okay. Yitter Cave East. That's great. Good lord. I was not. Like, 10-second pause. I can't say I was expecting that, though. Good lord. It was like, oh, it's so big. Why are you so big randomly? I mean, who knows what that cave is hiding in there? It could be hiding a gigantic. It could be hiding the Lord of Calamity himself in there for all we know. I don't know. Probably not. Chances are, if he was actually in there, we probably would have been affected by that. No, don't you think so? I think so, anyway. Gododdin, the remote village. Past the slope ahead. Yitter Cave to the north, up the tunnel on the left. Well, anyway, we don't want to go to Yitter Cave right now. Maybe we'll go there later. Life on the frontier.
Sure is dry way out here.
Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia, but it looks hard to hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Maybe. Anyway, our next destination is Gododdin.
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Okay, let's hurry before we get attacked again.
I'd say that's wishful thinking this story. You never know, you just get attacked for no reason at all. That'd be great. At least I think so anyway. Oh yeah, there was another way off to the left over here that had nothing, apparently. But you know what? There might be something over here, like well, at least a treasure chest. Maybe a discovery. Will there be a discovery, everyone? Monolith, maybe? No. Where? Really? Oh, okay, well, there's at least a treasure chest anyway. I wanted a monolith, though. Monoliths are the best. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me! No! Okay, whatever. At least I got the treasure first.
There's treasures nearby.
A sidekick mask. Mask worn by a hero's sidekick. Try not to be mistaken for a bandit. Alright. This thing is really just... He's just really on to me right now. I was like, I'm on to you now. Sidekick mask. Alright. That's very nice, I guess. Sure. Sidekick. That's all we have new, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. That's been a little while again. I think it actually kind of looks fitting on Mikleo, just because he kind of is a sidekick in a way. Then again, it looks fitting on everyone in an odd sort of way. Well, I don't know about these people yet. Yeah, I'd say even her. And what about Edna? Does it look... sure. Yeah, like I said, it looks... Actually, Dezel, I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, you can't even see it on Dezel. I mean, you can, just barely, though. Yeah, it's not really... Goodbye? See you later, giant bird thing. Yeah, though, I'd say it's not really worth it on Dezel, because you can't really see it. But everyone else, it looks, well, interesting anyway. I don't want to say it's worth it, because I'm not going to wear random masks on people. That's not how I do it. No. We don't do random masks on random people. That's just not how it works, everyone. You want to give a random mask, and you gotta go do it yourself. What? Huh, where? Is there a thing right here? Oh, hello there. What's up, man? Jeez. One door. Got any equipment with open scales? I can make it nice and pretty. I can see what that one person was talking about. Someone told me that apparently that helped them one time when they're like some Norman in a box. Apparently that's the Norman in the box that I heard about. So I guess I got lucky there. BG increases upon defeating enemy plus 8%. Okay. So then, upon defeating an enemy, they say. But what kind of enemies are we talking about? A flame ward enemy, perhaps? Yeah, I'll put it on. We'll go to Sori, why not? This'll fix it good. If you need more, to summon him in Lord Land. Anyway, okay. So one door, excuse me, one door is going to be fantastic. I don't really care about him, but still, I don't know, he could be interesting. Or not. Maybe he's not really interesting. Maybe they're really lying about that. Maybe he's not really going to be interesting. Wait, I'm the one who said it was going to be really interesting. Maybe I'm the one who's lying after all. Dang it. Dang it, man. How do you know? How did everyone know? They just knew I'm lying somehow. Man. You guys are psychic or something. Nothing. Okay. Dezel, what do you guys say?
It's a monolith.
Are you sure about that, Dezel? Alright, you sure. Anyway, commands. Oh, right. Some of you say commands. Some of you say I forgot about those. Do you regularly forget to breathe as well? Sometimes, yeah. When surrounded by enemies, just give the order to spread out. When you want to hammer an enemy's weakness, just tell everyone to focus attacks. With effective commands, you can control the flow of battle as though conducting an orchestra. So wait. Focus attacks focuses on the weakness. So shouldn't I just do that in every battle ever? Just say focus attacks? I mean, that seems pretty straightforward to me. It's like, hey, focus attacks. That'll automatically make him focus on the weaknesses, of course. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to give that a shot, or I suppose. I've never really thought much of the battle commands, but maybe if it does that and it's that simple, then heck, do it more often.
Outsiders! Hey, didn't they say in school not to use that word? Oh, oops. Hello.
Hello there.
Is this new-looking building your school?
That's right. The village chief built it. For the future of the village.
A school?
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Are you kidding? We didn't have anything like this in my village.
We always did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village. What brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
Oh, well, we're looking for
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
And we have the chief to thank for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Sort of reminds me of Elysia.
Saray.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope.
What if they overheard that? Jeez. What are those guys over there doing? I don't know. What are they doing? There's a lot of stuff. Search for clues about Pope Masedra. Well, why would Edna have anything to say about the Pope? I don't think... why would Mikleo have anything to say about the Pope? Why would Lila have anything to say about the Pope? Why not Rose, huh? Never think about stuff like that, do you? Dezel. Okay, so everyone's... Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna talk to everyone. I guess our own party has clues on the Pope.
Chest?
Received life bottle. We cannot carry anymore. That's too bad. Too bad. So sad. I guess we're gonna talk to this thing now, but that's not gonna activate. Wait, there's two of them. Got any equipment with open skills? I can make it nice and pretty. Why is there two of them? I don't get it. BG increase upon successful stun, plus 8%. That's cool and all. I cried. Yeah, I might need to come back here in a moment, actually. Because I don't seem to have any abilities, any people in my party, so I can't see their equipment right now. Yeah, there's 2 of them, though. BG increase rate during evasion, plus 16%. Anyway, I guess that's that. I'll hopefully be able to remember this later. Mickley, what's up?
What's wrong? You look troubled.
It's strange. This village seems rather prosperous.
And that's a problem?
The issue is why.
Their source of income.
Right. The land in this area is infertile and hardly fit for farming or hunting.
It's far from any major thoroughfare, and they have no local products to export.
Isn't that weird? You'd think a place like this would be the first to fall victim to famine.
There must be some explanation for all this.
Well, obviously the Pope must be here, so, I mean, if the Pope is here, that's probably why everyone's rich right now. It's like, oh my gosh, we're fine, we're surviving, just well. Oh yeah, I don't have wind stepping because Mickley was at a party right now. I don't think he's all too well, I hope he's okay.
Gododdin sure seems like a happy village.
Indeed, everyone here is so positive and active.
They're all like family here.
But I still can't feel the blessing of the Seraphim.
True. The Guardian Seraph is missing. It seems that this place used to be rather barren. But it looks like the current chief was able to overcome these issues.
I can tell the people here respect him a whole lot.
I imagine they do. This would normally be such a desolate environment.
Yeah, not just anyone could pull that one off.
Rose? Is something the matter?
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I'll tell you more once I've had time to investigate.
Well, in that case, I'll just see you later, Rose. Jeez Louise. I was like, okay, here we go. I'm gonna go investigate. I didn't have to do that earlier, but now I'm going to, because I feel like it. Why not? Ooh, what could be over there? I wonder. Also, there's an inn over there. I have to remember to use that later.
What's wrong, Edna?
Nothing. Just thinking about how Meebo insulted me earlier.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it looks like there's some kind of ruin in the back of the village, and it's a pretty darn old one to boot.
How old do you think?
It's probably from before the Dark Period. It might be even older than I am.
You don't mean from the Temperance of Avarost? If that's true, then this is an incredible find! Wait. Hey, Edna? How old are...
What?
Never mind.
Ah, jeez. They all just don't want to answer the question. First Lila, now Edna. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, at least we know how old Mickleo is. I mean, if you look at the wiki, it does say how old he is, so he's actually only 18, so go figure. You know, I guess he's the youngest Seraph in this group, apparently. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, give me a map. What a map, man. He doesn't want to sell me a map. You know how rude that is?
There's a ruin!
Wait!
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They better not. Without our chief, Gododdin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Malevolence!
Let's go.
What, just us?
There was malevolence coming from the chief. Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Wait a second. I have to talk to Dezel first. Ah. Okay, hold on, everyone. This is gonna be a little bit annoying here, I know, but I have to reload this. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. I really didn't realize that was gonna happen. That kind of sucks. All right. Well, the bright side is we can skip all this stuff here. Anyway, though, as I was saying, though, I mean, they have Micleo's age listed on the wiki. He's 18. I think Sore was also 18. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember one. But Either way, though, Sora is, I believe, was listed as 18. Lila didn't have an age listed. Edna didn't have an age listed. I think Rose did, but I don't remember what it was. Oops, I didn't mean to freaking do that. Well, I do need to look at these guys again anyway, just to make sure they're on the map. I don't want them not being on the map now. Of course not. Alright, there we go. That's done. We'll do a quick skip on Mikleo here. We'll do a quick skip on Lila. We'll do a skip on Edna. And then we'll go talk to Dezel, and that'll be that. Actually, Though, that does make me wonder, though. Like, if I went over there, would the cutscene still start? Because, I mean, technically Rose isn't over there. Alright, here's an experiment, then. I'll just break the game for no reason. You want to skip? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll go ahead and do that. Hey, Dezel, what's up? How you doing?
Dezel, have you found any clues about the Pope yet?
No.
Well, if you do come across anything, let me know.
One thing bothers me. The Chief. There was something out of place in his personal effects.
His glasses. Lenses are a precious rarity. They're usually only available to those of nobility or holy orders.
And Slenge only showed up here recently. There's dots there if you want to connect them.
You mean to say the Chief is...
The Pope?
I'm just saying the possibility is there. Don't quote me on it.
I'll look further into it. Thank you.
Don't.
Huh?
All I'm saying is there's no need to thank me.
All right.
What if the Chief is the Pope, though? Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it now? At least makes me wonder anyway. So then, Fusion, I don't think I can do that with only Sora in the group. I mean, I can, but I don't really want to right now. So, okay. I have to wonder what they've come out here for. Let's see what happens when we do this without Rose.
There's a ruin!
Wait!
Oh. I see. Okay, so that's just the same thing then.
There was malevolence coming from the
Rose,
Chief.
what are you doing here?
Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Don't be so sure about that, Rose. Don't be so sure about that. We're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go to the Normans first real quick. And it looks like now I can talk to the turtles. They wouldn't let me talk to him before. Why, though? Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? BG increased upon successful stun. Who do we give that to, though? Who do we give that to? That is the question. I think that one's probably better, so maybe I want to put it on that one. Because I could just make it a Dezel equip that, then. It's like, oh my gosh, Dezel, what are you doing, man? How you doing? You doing well? I hope you're doing well. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, you now. What do you got? BG increased rate during invasion. Okay, yeah, now I remember. I don't know, let's just double up on Dezel stuff here. Let's give him 2 things. Why the heck not? I don't know. Dezel having multiple things sounds like that might be a great idea, or not. So, now that we got an inn here, I think it's time we start spamming some things here. You know, spamming skits, because, you know, every time we go to a new inn, there's more skits to be spammed. Or is there? There's no one in this inn. Maybe just no one even comes here, apparently. Well, before I talk to the inn person here, let's just go ahead and go in the room, see if there's any treasure chests, because there wasn't the one inn, so maybe this one will too. Never know. Apparently not. Rather unfortunate. Would have liked to have had some random treasures there, but they won't let me have random treasures. It's like, no. Random treasures? What are you, crazy? Yes, game, I'm very crazy, in fact. How do you know? How do you know I'm crazy? I'm so crazy I just make multiple save files. It's ridiculous, actually. Speak. Welcome to the Fenia Inn. The best place to stay in Gododdin. Alright, the only place to stay in Gododdin. Yeah, okay, I see. Let's see now. So when someone's HP is below 40%, restores 40% HP. Alright. Cures poison when poisoned. Cures fatigue when tired. When the whole party's HP is below 40%, restores 30%. Okay. So I guess we'll go in order here then, as usual. We'll just go from the most... Well, actually, no. Here's my idea. I'm going to go from the least expensive. I'm just going to keep doing that.
What comes after? And the way to break the seal is... Oh my.
Oh, were you actually awake? You can break the seal on an item skill slot by engaging in sufficient battles with that item equipped.
Huh. Can I assume raising proficiency in that item to 1 star is enough to do the trick?
Yes. There are certain rules governing which skills will be produced by fusion. You can check this before fusion, but know this. If they're skills of the same element, you'll get a different skill from that element. If they're from the same group, you'll get a different skill from that group. If both element and group are different, you'll get a skill whose rarity lies somewhere between the two.
What about when you fuse equipment with sealed skills?
Ah, yes. That's a very important note to consider. Slots with sealed skills count as empty for fusion purposes. Therefore, if you really want to keep a certain skill, but you don't have another item with an empty slot, you can use one with a sealed slot instead to... Really? Sleeping at a time like this?
Yeah, I'd say so anyway. Every time is a good time for sleeping, though. I mean, you can't deny that now. Come on, Lila. Even you sleep sometimes. It's great, isn't it? Kebab pizza. I didn't realize that was what I ate. Anyway, my plan, I was saying, is I'm going to probably eat multiple of these, and then once I see no more skits, I'll start eating the rest of these just to see if there's any skits for that. That way I save some money. And I get the best effect. Wow. Huh. I am not impressed. This inn has, like, no skits. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. Like, compared to the last few inns we went to, it was like there was a million things. Now this one's just nothing. Disappointment. Disappointment indeed. Tomato stew with lamb. I thought it said limb. I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. We got tomato stew with limbs in it. That's a great idea. Don't mind if I do. I think I might even try something out like that. I mean, hey, that'd be great. Don't you think it'd be great? I think it'd be great anyway. So then, will any of these produce anything, everyone? Your predictions? Will the salad? No, not the salad. I don't think they've talked about salads yet, though. I mean, I don't know, salads, man. Oh my gosh, I love salads. I love staying healthy like that. You eat salads, everyone? I'm just curious. I don't personally. I don't know. I used to eat like a tomato salad when I was younger, but I'm just like, I don't know. I grew out of salads. I don't like them. They're just so plain. It's like, geez, give me something with flavor, dang it. I mean, tomato salads weren't terrible, but I don't know. I don't like lettuce. That's just the problem, I guess. So then, that was noted that. Now, stew. Stew. Hey, stew. There we go.
Whew, I'm full. What happiness.
Rose, you really shouldn't do that.
That's pretty bad manners.
You're eating too quickly. Take your time.
Oh, come on. Stew is practically a drink. Even if I slow down, it'll be gone soon anyways.
Then at least try not to burp.
And stew is definitely not a drink. It's a dish prepared through the honing and condensation of the flavors. It takes time to make it. You should savor it.
Whatever. I'm totally savoring this dish, and savoring it hard. Enough of the lip already.
I swear you're such a heathen.
Maybe she is, but you know what? I'm probably even worse of one. I don't know. What does heathen mean? I don't know. Either way, though, I got terrible manners at the dinner table. I'm just saying. Like, I just eat things really fast. I burp. Like, I don't see the issue with burping, really. I think that's fine, actually. If you want to burp, go ahead, burp. No big deal. It shouldn't be a big deal. That's my opinion about it, anyway. So then, now that we've got that done... Wait. There was a way down here? I didn't even notice that. Oh, actually, there is not a way down here because there's a giant rock in the way.
Entrance, huh?
Oh. Oh.
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers.
About
Give it a
freaking
try.
time.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Micleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions, whether you're worshipping the Seraphim or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
Jeez Louise.
He really doesn't get jokes.
Giant strength. Press down to cast giant strength and destroy certain types of huge objects. About time we got this. By striking an enemy weak against Earth, you can begin a battle with an advantage. Well, I'm not quite ready to go over here. Or am I? Maybe I am. But no, I'm really not, actually, because what I want to do... I want to go over here, because... What? Huh? I didn't even know the school in Gododdin. Our schooling.
Building a school to preserve the village's future. I have to respect that.
A school, huh? Always wished I could have gone to one.
Yeah, me too.
You too, Rose?
I grew up on the road. The older folks of the Scattered Bones were like my teachers. He may not look it, but Roche is actually super good at calligraphy, and he knows a ton about literature.
Huh. Igil looks like he's no slouch either.
Yeah, he was the one who drilled me in martial arts and stealth skills. You might say he's my gym teacher.
Well, that's one way to get kids their exercise.
Same with me and Mikleo. Pretty much everyone in Elysia wound up serving as our teachers.
Reminds me of Gramps' etiquette class. He was really strict.
And that's how Mikleo got the way he is today.
Whereas you didn't learn a thing, huh?
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, right. You were always reading the Celestial Record.
You did the same thing.
Yes, but I read it to enhance my history and classical language studies.
And you're saying I didn't?
So, pretty much the same things you do now.
Fair enough. So yeah, we weren't lonely per se, but...
It would have been nice to study and play with other kids our age.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, sorry. Always reading that Celestial Record. Thanks to the village chief, I don't think we're going to have any problems with our earnings this year. Alright, sure. You know, okay. I guess it's time to bring something up now. They just showed that picture right there. I don't think I've shown this on screen yet, but one of Mikleo's hairstyles, it gives him a little jewel thing on his head randomly. The circlet is Mikleo's treasure worn since he was an infant. So I guess what they mean by that is he wears that under his hair, but I don't friggin' know, everyone. Either way, there's that, and that's interesting, I suppose, and there's also that, of course, but either way. In case you were wondering what that was all about, apparently that's something he always wears, I guess. Honestly, I don't know if he wears it under his hair. They never actually said that, but either way, since that picture just showed that, it's like, what better time to talk about that than right now, right? I don't know. Maybe never. Maybe never is a good time for it. Anyway, I guess what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to do a few fusions, because why not? I think some fusions would be great about right this very moment in time. Really? I don't have anything for that? That's interesting. Well, at least Mikleo's got a new thing right there. Congratulations, you got a +2 enhancement. Oh, ooh, we got a lot of things here now. Now we're talking here. This is gonna get intense, isn't it? Aqua ring. Don't tell me. Excuse me. Don't tell me you got an aqua ring, everyone. Oh my gosh. And then she got wind. I think what I tried to do with this, I think I tried to go with their weaknesses. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Dezel's weak to fire, Mikleo's weak to earth, Lila's weak to water, and Edna's weak to wind. So I pretty much had them wearing things that would resist those damage values, if that makes any sense anyway. I think it makes sense anyway, so I mean, if you think it doesn't make sense, well, I'm sorry. It just makes sense to me anyway. Anyway, at least we're powering up finally. I've probably been wondering, like, oh, when are we going to power up again? Never. We're never going to power up again, of course. There's actually not that many power-ups, so I didn't exactly get as much equipment as I thought we were going to get. So, Turtles, what's up? Until I find him, my journeys won't end. Even if it takes 10,000 years. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. It costs 500 gold. Do you want it? Yeah, sure. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue my journeys. Use 500 gold. Adventure map. Southeast Frontier. Alright. Well, that's it. We got the Southeast Frontier now. So now what happens? I mean, I never actually tried going over here, but yeah, they're not gonna let me in. Sorry, but rules are rules. No, we can't let outsiders in the Pure Land. I don't even use
I
that.
sense treasure nearby.
No way! Roll kick! Yeah! Oh my gosh, wind stepping, wind stepping, wind stepping, wind stepping, wind stepping, wind stepping. No! Yes? Yeah, I guess we got it in time. I was worried we were gonna get a slowdown for a second there. No, dramatic slowdown. Alright, let's see. Are you ready, everyone? It's time. It's time to use our giant rock abilities.
What mighty power!
Oh,
Just O? Okay. I'm gonna punch the wall. Yeah, sure. Anyway, who doesn't like punching the wall? What? What is this? Oh. Never mind. That was just freaking Rose. I was like, was there a checkpoint right there? I didn't even notice it right there. So then, that's cool. You know, come to think of it, Desla didn't even react to that school. I just realized that. What the heck was that about? He's supposed to react to stuff like that. Come on, Desla, you're better than that.
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's fake. But my body feels oddly warm.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
So, is this stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gododdin who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or
the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be...
That has to
Could it
be...
really be?
The chief?
There's a Pope who's turned into a Hellion. Okay, why is Lila in the party right now? Can we just stop having this happen? This gets so annoying. It's just like, hey, what's up, man? You want a War Tiger? No, not really. Well, fine. If that's how you're gonna play it, Mr. Chief Person, I'm just gonna go ahead and just absolutely destroy you with one of these. Because you resisted it. So there you go.
So, you think I could use that
No.
weapon?
No, you can't.
Don't even try.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief. I knew it! I'll die before I allow that.
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you Pope Masedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years, with no self-regard, for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gododdin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of... my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the Knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gododdin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the Knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?
And he was never heard from again. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. By the way, before I move on here, can someone tell me who voices that guy? For some reason, he sounds oddly familiar. I don't know if I'm just imagining things or what, but if you guys can look into that, because I don't think I'm going to be able to find it on the websites I use. If you guys can find that, I would appreciate that, because I don't know, it's something about him sounds familiar, really. I need to check something here. Battle actions. Have I learned anything new recently? I don't know. I don't know, everyone. This feels kind of weird right there. Inflict damage is how to use only if you really want it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're good. So, speak. As the chief who is irresponsible. What does that say about those who push their responsibilities onto him, Whatever else you might say about him, he risked his life to save our Gododdin. Did he now? Can I hear what the villagers have to say? Oh, really? Okay. Interesting.
It's no fun when the chief's feeling sick. None of the other grown-ups are any good at teaching us school stuff.
Okie dokie, if you say so. Everyone knows what kind of man the chief is. If you really are here to take him, and it will be over our dead bodies. During the creation process, the elixir produces a strong poison. I think that's what must have caused the chief's sudden ailment. He kept on brewing the elixir for us, knowing full well the risk it posed to him.
I'm gonna study hard so I can take over for the chief someday.
Please, you must let the chief go. I'll take the rap for selling the fake elixir.
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not, we are safe. The man standing before you is the real shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepard, if you don't mind, please follow me.
Alrighty then. I guess. Well, let's see. Follow Slang into the ruins. Well, no, that's pretty far, actually. Well then, I guess we'll go ahead and follow him on the next exciting episode now, won't we? I almost kind of wonder, though. I'll go ahead and check. I'm just gonna go ahead and check the inn one more time, everyone. Just one more time, and then we'll call it a day. See if there's anything new to... Nope. Nothing new. Nothing new. Alright, anyway. Since that's all we got for today, I guess we'll just go ahead and move on. We'll follow him after the skit. Great power comes with a price.
Giant strength, huh? I hate to admit it, but Earth Seraphim sure are powerful. Edna?
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature, I can't really hold anything heavier than an umbrella. I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
Well, whatever. But it does make sense that using such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Saray about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
Well then, everyone, I'll go ahead and see you later, I suppose, anyway. Bye.